day 2 of sharing my agility journey. Today we're on our way for an evening training session. If you remember the review and the prioritize. Oh my god. If you remember the previous session where I reviewed my competition runs and prioritized things I should be training, you will know what I'm about to focus on in this session. But 3 things is a lot to train in one session. So what I want to focus on today is, as soon as he's warmed up, I'm gonna do a couple of exercises where I ask him to drive down a straight line. After that, there's a course that's set up. I'm gonna try and do the first couple of obstacles in that sequence and think about where I should ideally be sending him so that my handling is not chaotic and I can get to different places in time. Yeah, that's it.
So the first few repetitions of the drive down the straight line were with a wall in the end. This is the first time he does it, and then after I did a couple of those, I also tested him by asking him to turn on the second jump, and he was really good with it. Next up, I asked him to drive down a slightly curved line while I layered the weave poles between us, and I backchained it. First of all, just sending him through the tunnel to the jump, and then sending him to the A-frame tunnel, and then 2 of the jumps. He was really good with it, so then I moved on to running the sequence. As you can see here, I'm walking the sequence and practicing where I'll send him before actually bringing him onto the course to run it. So the first thing he did, which you'll see here, is he assumed that I was going to send him somewhere, so he started looking for an obstacle that was furthest away from me, which understandable since we were doing that for the whole of the training session beforehand. So then I tried it again, I called him here, sent him to the out. I was slightly early with that one, not used to that, and then blank crossed here before sending him to the next tunnel. I'm happy with how that went. I'm not really used to jogging so easily. I normally mistakenly would run almost the entire sequence instead of my dog. If I could, I'd jump over the jump if I could. So I'm happy with how easygoing this felt.
Okay, we're back from our training and it went really well. 1 second. So my notes for the next couple of sequence running sessions are just to keep in mind the parts of the course where I need him to continue driving forward, and if I feel like he won't be able to do it first try, just to backchain it and set up a dead toy so that whenever I tell him to drive forward, he knows the dead toy is there waiting for him and he gets rewarded away from me. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.